Today we're going to take you through a very brief overview of the caseload practice and client management product. Basically, this product is designed to bring all of your information regarding a client or a case slash file in front of you, including every document or time note or anything associated with that case that was actually processed in this product. The address book can be accessed in two ways: by simply clicking on the address book icon, and it's broken down into your clients by default, and you can also enter your contacts and associate them with the client and with the case. You can also go to the address book by going here, and just gives you a different look of the same screen, but you can look for it by letter of the alphabet or any way that you want to, or go to contacts and do the same thing. By going to clients, if you find a client that you want to know more about, you just double click on it, and if you'll notice, the clients are broken down by pertinent information here: name, firm name, contact, and then the business address, home address, business contact details, and home contact details. If you want to know the cases or files actually assigned to the client, while you're on the client, you can click on Files, and it shows you every file that's actually assigned to the client. If you want to know more about one of the files, you simply double click on it, and it takes you to an actual in-depth file folder view of everything taking place on that file. All of your time notes, all of your attached documents, your emails, and everything are right in front of you and searchable. If you just want to find something about this aging report up here, you simply key any part of that synopsis and it filters everything else out. Another way to look at the files is to go to the Files icon, and they're broken down in practice area. You add new practice areas, change the titles of practice areas. You can go to Search All right from there, or you can go to a particular practice area just by double clicking it, and it only shows you the files in that specific practice area. Most of our clients simply go straight to the magnifying glass to get to the files, and they're all very very quick searchable. If you want to look for the divorce action on Whitney Dallas there in the middle of the screen, you key any portion of that, like Dallas, and it filters everything else out. Now, if you wanted to see all the divorce, it will not filter everything out that has divorce actually in the synopsis or the file name itself. We're interfaced with Microsoft Office, so this product interacts with your calendar, Outlook, Excel, any of the Microsoft Word, any of the Microsoft products. It employs a template editor that is actually a Word-driven editor. Your templates are actually broken down by practice area, which is the way you would access them most. We'll just click on domestic, for instance, and if you'll notice, you have all the documents that have been imported into the domestic folder. The engagement letter is one that we have in every folder, and just to show you how the template editor works, you just go up to add-ins, and as you're designing this, we say, okay, we want the date to go here and the client name, and we want to pull in the case name. So whatever case we're on at the time we're writing this letter, it will inherit, by way of these macros, the information directly from the case that we've actually inserted from here into our template editor. So it can be clients, cases, contact, or even custom fields. We will not save that change that it thinks we may have made. We have a feature for taking phone messages, for alarming various events, like if you know an office conference is coming up and you have to be out of the office, you can alarm somebody else to stand in for you. We have a ability to scan your documents and actually attach those to the files. This product totally interfaces with caseload accounting, so you can actually add your files in caseload accounting or add them in the practice management, and they'll be bidirectional. To add a time entry, for instance, all we're going to do is go to the case that we want and click add, and it may be receipt and review of email, and we charge them a half hour and pick our code for email, save it. It keeps it on the file, but it's also created a billing record for that half hour. Any document that you see on a case, you can go straight to here and mail it. If you have an office conference, like I mentioned earlier, where somebody else needs to fill in, you can alarm it, and you can tell anybody in the firm that you want to give notice for it, and the number of days notice you want to give them. It may be a high priority, and you save it, and it simply puts an alarm on their screen here so that when they come into the system, they will see that they have a pending alarm. So in a nutshell, the product is totally designed to function with caseload accounting so that all of your billing information is up to date. It's designed so that you can attach emails or Word documents or WordPerfect documents or an MRI, any file type that your computer has the ability to read can be attached to a file. So there's no point in getting up and going and looking in a file cabinet or asking somebody else in the office if they have the hard copy, because it's all right in front of you. All you have to do is find the file and everything associated with that file, whether it be emails, scanned items, internally generated items. They're all here. They're all available for reading, reviewing, modification, or emailing directly from this product. So we hope that gives you a good idea of the power of a practice management product and the efficiency that it certainly can contribute to your firm. Just remember, if you're interested, give us a call, 864-346-4486, or visit us on the web at caselode.com.